What's the vibes, man? Hopefully this damn stream ain't being weird. I don't know. My shit is like, I don't know, it's being mad slow and shit. But yeah, man, top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you, I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel you're watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Let me get a heart and a retweet if you're watching on Twitter. Sub to the channel, Blunt Money Bets. Turn your notification bells on. That's the channel you're watching right here on YouTube. And most importantly, last but not least, if you want all the plays as soon as they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video, the bio on my Twitter page. Big vibes. First off, happy Easter. Second off, happy 420 day. I didn't even know it was 420 today, to be honest. Until I popped up. I did a show earlier with my homie Crispy Cabin, and I'm gonna have him on the show Tuesday, 11 o'clock. But yeah, you said, I'm like, oh shoot. You know what I'm saying? So y'all come on stream blowing today, but you guys know, and I'll have this, you know what I'm saying, this whatever, this disclaimer a few times, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta smoke. You know what I'm saying? You see me smoking, but it is 420. So if you smoke, obviously put it in the air. Recap of yesterday, one of my worst days of the month, but you know, it's cool. Lost 4 units pretty much, 3.91 units, 3.94 units. Just got hooked to hell, man. Got hooked really bad. I gave out Jokic threes. He hit a 3 early in the game. Didn't take many more the rest of the game. So got hooked on the Jokic 3. Sorry about that. Zubac assist. Got hooked on his assist. He should have had about 6-7 assists between, I mean, just Chris Dunn alone. But even Norm Powell missing shots, like it was crazy. But he, you know, the reads were there. We just got hooked on those two. I had a couple ones. Usar, steals and blocks, foul trouble. He bullshitted. He didn't play well. Then I had a few other ones that just weren't good reads. I didn't give out LeBron steals and blocks. But we got that going in the core right now for 0.75 units. All we need is like Boston and like Cleveland or Boston or OKC to win or some shit, and that covered. LeBron over 1.5 steals and blocks for a thing all playoffs every game until they moved to 2.5. We've been doing this for the last 3 seasons. This is the 3rd season in a row. They always open it at 1.5 and then they end up going to 2.5 and we leave it alone. But when LeBron steals and blocks is 1.5, gotta play him. All right. So, and we're not even gonna count the blunt money best that got hooked. Oh my God. Giannis and Jokic both hooked me nastily. So it is what it is, man. But we're gonna try and get it back today. Nasty card, and I don't have many plays as I normally have. But yeah, man, nasty card. You got 3 games that's supposed to be blowouts. So we'll get into it, all right? Get into it. First play, Alfred Sengun. And I already gave you guys the under in the Golden State game. That's down to 212 now. So excuse me. I already gave you guys that. And let me see the bets I have today. Oh, and we did catch the 5-day 5K challenge, but I don't count those for my unit count. So if we complete it, I'm not about to be like, oh, I won 50 units. You know what I'm saying? Just like if I lose day 4, I'm not about to be like, oh, I lost 25 units. That shit don't even count to my unit record is what it is. Soon. So yeah, I didn't count the whatever we won 0.8 units on that. I didn't count those. But the one I gave out on Stream Cash, I'll give the second step 2 out. I already put it on the timeline, and we got the other one going because I'm doing 2 concurrently, but I'm gonna wait till these alt lines. I'm not rushing this. Somebody on the timeline said the nigga got games all the way till Tuesday. You goddamn right, because we trying to hit our spots. Pause. We trying to hit our spots. We not trying to feel like on this 4-game slate with a bunch of blowouts brewing that we got to find a way to whip up a plus 200. Nah, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? You know, whip up a few long shots, but we ain't going crazy with it. So yeah, I'll share that with y'all as well. First bet is actually for Tuesday. How about that? Miles Turner under 6.5 rebounds plus 102. The 7.5 I knew was too high. I still think the 6.5 is too high. He had 5 last game. First of all, he's not getting any offensive rebounds generally because he shoots threes. He spreads the floor. He's not in the post a lot, especially against Brook Lopez. So you don't have to worry about offensive rebounds. Secondly, he can always get in foul trouble because Giannis is attacking that rim relentlessly, even though Pascal's guarding Giannis most of the time. He still can get in foul trouble. And thirdly, he's just not a rebounder. He's just naturally not a rebounder. So his line, in my opinion, should be 5.5. If you're gonna give me 6.5 with plus money, I will go ahead and put a little on that. So 0.75 units. Damn it, let me put this in the court. I'm tripping. Put this in the court. Un momento, por favor. Un momento, por favor. The fuck? Yeah, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Turn this up in the court. So yeah, man, give me Miles Turner on Tuesday. Give me Miles under his 6.5 rebounds. All right, big vibes. 3/4 of a unit. As far as today, give me Alfred Sengun 10 rebounds, and I put that with the Cavs money line. Let's see what that is. Minus 135.75 units on that. Sengun going against Golden State. Y'all know what it is. Golden State, they're gonna always give up, not always, but they give up rebounds to opposing centers. Edey just went crazy. Pretty sure Sengun has got 10 plus rebounds all 3 games, at least 2 out of 3 meetings versus these guys. Probably get some added minutes as long as he stays out of foul trouble. Probably get some added playoff minutes as well. So yeah, man, I really like him to continue getting his rebounds. 10 rebounds for Alfred Sengun, and I put it with the Cavs money line minus 135. I think that game got a potential to be close. We'll see what happens. Just talking through it with the homie Crispy Cappin. He let me know, and he was basically saying how like these playing teams, they tend to struggle in the first round scoring points, and they tend to get blown the fuck out too, or blown the heck out. Excuse me. So, but I just think Miami's gonna play super slow and try to keep the pace down, and I think Miami could cover that 12.5, 13.5, whatever you think you can get. I think Miami can cover that, but I ain't bet it. Either way it goes, give me Sengun 10 rebounds in the Cavs money line. 3/4 of a unit. And last but not least, man, Aaron Wiggins to score 8 points in the OKC money line minus 131. Wiggins has gone over this number. He's played him 3 times this year, I believe. Let me check out Wiggs. Yeah, he played him 3 times this year, 16, 26, and 16. Now, 30, 38, and 24 minutes. He's probably going to get closer to 24 minutes tonight than 30 and 38. But hey, he has 16 and 24 minutes. Hey, this is Memphis. They ain't playing no defense. It is what it is. All right. And it's so crazy because he got 13 shots up in 24 minutes. Shot 6 of 13, 1 of 5 from 3. In the other 2 games, he had 3 and 8 threes. So if you wanted to go crazy and maybe play his threes, I don't know what his threes are today, but that's a game that strike me. First of all, I think that OKC is going to smash Memphis. And if that's the case, then maybe we get a few extra Aaron Wiggins minutes. Maybe he gets a little extra run. So I like him today for a half unit. It's a minus 131 on FanDuel. Him to score 8 points. I went to the alt points down there. Him to score 8 points in OKC Thunder money line. I'm about to possibly do the same thing with Cole Anthony. Not going to hold y'all. Cole Anthony points is out there at like 7.5. Not gonna hold y'all. Cole Anthony, and I'll go ahead and share some nice trends with you guys before we get into blunt money best. But Cole Anthony, his last 10 games versus Boston, he's averaging 14 a game, and he's got double digits in 8 of those 10 games. And most of those games, he's playing like 22, 23, 19 minutes, what he's going to play today. It's not like he's a starter in that role. And who else is going to score for Boston in a game that they'll probably need scoring? I know it's a low total, and I know it's kind of square. Everybody going to be on Cole Anthony after him scoring 20-plus points, but shit, he's a scorer. He's in there to shoot. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't take 8 to 10 shots today. And if you're going to give me an 8-point line, it's kind of like Brandon Williams. Just be very surprised. And Boston also is not going to help like that. Also, he'll be going against Peyton Pritchard bench players. Now Derek White and Drew Holiday will probably still be in the game, so we'll see. But I like old boy as well. And speaking of which, you might as well get to that. 10, 10, 10, and 10. All these guys scored 10 points. Aaron Wiggins, Cole Anthony, Davion Mitchell, and Jabari Smith Jr. Okay? Davion Mitchell for Miami, Jabari Smith Jr. for Houston, Cole Anthony for Orlando, and Aaron Wiggins for OKC. All of them scored 10 points. That's about a plus 16, 1700 on FanDuel. All right. Big vibes, like that a lot. All those guys, I think, cover their point prop. All their point prop is like between 8 and 10. I think all those guys can cover their point prop. So hopefully they all score double digits. I also round robin that threes and fours. Probably should have did twos, threes, and fours, but I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to put a quarter unit or 0.3 units on that. Don't love it that much. They are role players. So, but maybe they all go crazy today. So I did all of them to score 15 points, which is like a plus 70,000. And I round robin that by threes and fours, 15 units. Risk on that. All right. So Aaron Wiggins, Jabari Smith Jr., Cole Anthony, and Davion Mitchell. Each scored 10 points, 10th of a unit on that. Each scored 15 points. Round robin, threes and fours, 15th of a unit on that. Quarter unit rest on the guys. All right. What else we got? I played Aaron Wiggins double for a 10th of a unit plus 850. He's got 9 and 8 rebounds first 2 games. Can't ignore that. So you can get a better price than 850. I just had the sweat free bet, the $10 sweat free bet on Bet Rivers left. So I just used it on that. Let's get to some blunt money bets I really like. All right, first let's do my sweat free bet. I'd say it's a quarter unit risk because my sweat free is 50 and I added a quarter unit to that. So if I lose the bet, I do get my 50 back, but I'll ultimately lose a quarter unit. So Tyler Hero, 20 points. Tyler, he can score against the Cavs. They don't got nobody that can mess with him. He's going to make or miss his shots, and he's playing some of the best ball of his career. I like Tyler to get 20 points tonight. Darius Garland, 6 assists. Here's another trend for you guys. Darius Garland has played Davion Mitchell off night. He's played Davion Mitchell 9 games. He's got 6 assists in 8 of them. The one game that he didn't get 6 assists, he got 5. Do what you want with that information. And his 6 assists is like a minus 205. Pretty good parlay piece. All right. So Tyler, 20. Darius Garland, 6 assists. Darius Garland under 22.5 points. Soft night. All right. He has scored decently on off night. He has. But he's only scored over 20 points one time. And that's a game he did score 40. For whatever that's worth. But Donovan Mitchell was not in that game. I don't think Evan Mobley was in that game either. Could be wrong. Probably was. Could be wrong. So yeah, Darius Garland under 22.5 points in the Cavs to win the game. That's the meat. Pause. Okay. Tyler Hero, 20 points. Darius Garland, 6 assists. Darius Garland under 22.5 points. Cavs money line. The last 3 legs of this, OKC to win by 11 plus points. I think they covered the spread. I'm a little too shook to bet that 13.5. I also think they scored like 130 points. I'm a little too shook to bet that over 121. So we're going to finesse it in these blunt money bets and maybe catch something live if they start fronting and then hammer that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, OKC to win by 11 plus points. The Celtics to win the first half full game. Shout out to the Knicks yesterday. Bitch ass niggas cost me day 3 of my challenge one time. Niggas popped out yesterday. Shout out to OG and Anobi. Shout out to the Knicks. Niggas still some whole ass niggas. But shout out to the Knicks, man. Do it one more time and then y'all not whole ass niggas no more. Excuse the language. It is Easter. I say that to say this, Boston. Don't do it. Don't do it. If OKC only win by 9 or 10, I'm not gonna be mad. Boston, don't do it. So no, Orlando shouldn't even score 30 points in the first half. Like, don't do it. Boston, first half full game. And Alfred Sengun, 4 assists. Here's another beautiful trend for y'all. Your boy was working. Now, it is the playoffs, so always take that with a grain of salt. It's the playoffs. Alfred Sengun, In his last 10 games against the Warriors, he's got 4 assists in 8 straight. So he's got 4 assists in his last 8 games versus the Warriors. 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, 7, and 8. Most of those games, 32 minutes or less. Most of those games. You would think he's going to play more minutes today. Maybe 38, 37 minutes today. All right. So we run that back again. This is basically a trend and a fill sweat free. Alperen Sengun, 4 assists. He's done that in 8 straight games against Golden State. Celtics, first half full game money line because they're way better than Orlando and should sweep, but probably give away 1. OKC, 11 plus win margin. I think they win by 20. We'll see. Cavs money line. Darius Garland, under 22.5 points, but to get 6 assists. And Tyler Hero, 20 points, plus 8, 17. Quarter unit risk, but in total, 3/4 of a unit. Get busy. I'll give y'all 3 more. How about that? These shits is beautiful. Not gonna hold y'all. These shits better hit because they're fucking beautiful. These shits is like, they just look so good. They look so good. It's like I gotta share them with the world. I'm not gonna hold you. Hold on. Let me see if it's something else. Yeah, those kind of ugly. I think they're gonna hit, but them ugly. These is pretty. All right. Tyler Hero, 3 threes. Bam, 18 points. Miami, the score under 107.5, plus 425 without the 50% boost, plus 638 with the boost. That thing right there. I'm sorry. That thing pretty. 3 threes for Tyler Hero. Here's another trend. He's done that his last 4 times he played them. Now the line is super low. You would think that he's not. I don't care. But it is minus 104, minus 106. So they telling you like, I don't care. That's less money to lay. Or more juice to get. Pause. For more juice for a parlay. So Tyler Hero, just to do what he's done the last 4 games. My son gonna get a dub or 4 threes. One of them happening today. Hopefully both. Tyler Hero, 3 threes. Bam, 18 points. Let's get into another trend. Bam. Versus, and I thought I had this pulled up, but it's cool. Let's go. Bam versus Cavs last 15 games. Bam be balling. I'll read this off to y'all. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna share the screen. Fuck it, I'll share the screen. I won't be lazy. And my fault for being late today. Like I said, I'm surprised this thing gone. Yes, I have like 38 windows open. So I was cooking. Y'all see young Bam. 34, 21, 16, 15, 19, 18, 18, 21, 30, 13, 18, 14, 22. Bam cooking his last 15 games. Now, this is going back to 2000. But if you just look at this season, 34, 21, 16. You did. You see them assists. Now his assist line is at 5. But he get about 3, 4 at a time. Them rebounds, look like he's going to get at least 10. Should get 9. That's what it's looking like. If you're just going by the trends here. But long story short, Bam, at the very least, should get 15 points today. At the very least, he should get 15 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 8 games, 15 plus points. A lot of those flirting with a dub. So I'll take him to get 18. How about that? All right. So Bam, 18. Tyler, 3 threes. And then the score under 107.5 because them niggas can't score. Even when they score 70 in the first half, they can't score. So I like that. Plus 638 with the 50% boost. Next, this is another nice, a little nice. Not as pretty as that last one, but this is nice. Derek White, 12 points. Cole Anthony, 8 points. The Zinger, Kristaps Porzingis, 18 points. I'm a fan of the Zing today. I might have to do something else with the Zing getting 15. I'm a fan of Porzingis today. Or maybe I need to stop being scared and play the Zing to hit like 3 threes today. I don't think they got nobody to guard him, and Orlando don't help. So like fucking KCP on the scene, they're gonna be like, all right, go to work. So but yeah, KP 18 points, Cole Anthony 8 points, Derek White 12 points in the game to go under 210.5. That's where it got sticky right there. That's a plus 600 without the boost, plus 900 with it. 0.2 units on those two, by the way. 0.2 units on the first one, 0.2 units on this as well. It's just a nice little four-legger. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, but I think the zine goes crazy. Cole Anthony, get your 8 points. Do your thing. I almost was going to bet you it was a straight bet. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Derek White to get 12 points. I ain't going to hold you. You know what I'm saying? I just got that off the earlier stream. I was on my man Crispy Cap, and he kind of taught me into that. And the game to go under 210.5. Because the game total is at like 205. And that shit can go under like 200 easily. It can. Both of these teams play super slow. Play good defense too. One more time. The Zinger, 18 points. Derek White, 12 points. Cole Anthony, 8 points. The game total will go under 210.5. Also, like to update our futures real early. Hoping niggas get swept. Not really, because we need all our futures to hit. But real early. The Porzingis, we got Greek Freak to score 30 points every game in the series at plus 700. Look like you're gonna get about 40 every series if you want it, every game in the series if you want it. But we threw one game there. And shout out to Kawhi for having like one rebound at halftime and getting us through that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Did I give y'all Kawhi to get 5 rebounds? I don't know, but we on that too. So shout out to Kawhi. I'm pretty sure I gave y'all Greek Freak. But we got a couple of futures going for this game as well. All right. One more blunt money bet, and then we're going to go to the 5-day 5K challenge, you did. Jaren Jackson Jr., 2 threes. Ja Morant, 6 assists. Zach Edey, 11 rebounds. OKC, the score 120. Memphis, the score under 112. Your boy was fucking cooking. Now, hopefully this mill comes out 5-star. It's already 3-star. Yeah, I already know I'm going to hit like at least 3 of these legs. Feels like it. But we're going to see if it comes out as a 5-star mill. But this is a beautiful lay as well. It's a plus 1,000 without the boost, plus 1,500 with it. So, I told you I think OKC scores 130. So, we'll play their team total over 119.5. Memphis, I told y'all. Shout out to Domi Crispy capping with this trend. These playing niggas, they don't be scoring. Long story short, they be getting blown out and they don't be scoring. So we'll take them under 111.5. I know they're a great offense. OKC, the best defense in the league, though. Don't care. Ja Morant, 6 assists. My favorite trend of the day. Where's my son, Ja? I don't know. All I know, Ja done got 6 assists in every game he played OKC his entire career except for one. In the one game, he played like 12 minutes. His assist line is at 6. Just want to keep that real with y'all. So y'all do that information as you please. But yeah, he played him like 10 to 13 times. This nigga got 6 assists in every single game. Trust me when I tell you. I'm not about to pull it up again. I thought I had to pull it up. It's not. Just trust me when I tell you. Just every game he's played, OKC, he's got 6 assists at least, except for one. So there's that. And Jaren Jackson Jr., y'all know the vibes. I've been playing corner threes shooters ever since I started looking into analytics in January. That's when I started using analytics for props. And OKC corner threes, just like the Nets corner threes, we've been playing them. Harrison Barnes light the niggas up. A lot of other corner three-point shooters do their thing. So when I think corner threes in Memphis, I think Jaren Jackson Jr. He just hit 4 threes. 3 or 4 of them was from the corner. Nigga can hit 2 threes. All right. He above the break 3-point shooter too. I just played this because of the 1.5. And I played this because of the corner 3 thing, but he can just hit 2 normal threes as well. They don't got to be corner 3. So, Jaren Jackson, 2 threes. Ja Morant, 6 assists. Zach Edey, 11 boards. Because if Zach Edey's going to play 30 minutes, that nigga's getting 12, 11. Well, he's getting 11 boards. He clearly doesn't want to get 12 boards because, yeah. But, yeah, I fuck with you, Zach. Zach Edey, 11 boards. Ja Morant, 6 assists. I want to see some grenades. Not too much, though. Y'all going to lose by a lot. But I want to see some grenades early. All right. 2 threes for Jaren Jackson Jr. OKC to score 120. Memphis to score under 112. Plus 1,000 without the boost, plus 1,500 with the boost, 0.2 units on that shit. On that thing. Ladies and gentlemen, those are blunt money bets. Absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. We'll see what happens. As far as this 5-day, 5K, day 2, see what we're going to do in this thing. I did not mean for that to run. But big vibes. OKC team total over 114.5. Bam, to score 14 points. Big Zoo to score 15 points. And LeBron James in the biggest game of the season to score 20 points. How about that? Big fan. Huh? Again, LeBron scored 20 points. Lakers may or may not be in the other 5-day 5K challenge. Maybe. Clippers may not be in it. Nah, them niggas piss me off. I don't know why. Because I just got the series to go 6 games, and it's looking like it's really gonna go 6 games now. I just don't like when that's the thing that really upset me in the playoffs. I don't like when teams blow leads or lose games they're supposed to win in the playoffs. I hate it. I didn't bet that game at all yesterday. I didn't have no action on the Clippers or the Nuggets. I wanted that shit to go to triple overtime so all the props could cash. Like, trust me, I didn't care who won. I wanted this shit to go 7. I wanted to go 7, but I'm like, shout out to Harden for playing amazing, trying to get rid of that playoff choker thing. But like, ain't no way the Clippers should have lost that game. And then I'll be wondering, like, I guess these pro athletes, but I'm like, how you pick yourself up from that, man? Like, you should be up 1-0. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to pick yourself up, go in there and get that game too. It'd be annoying me, so I know they got to be annoyed. Real. But yeah, man. Bron to score 20. Zubac to score 15. Because he's going to score 15 points probably every game this series. It's Jokic. He ain't playing no D, bro. He ain't trying to do all that. And then he's going to get in foul trouble every game. He's going to get 2 fouls in the first half. All you got to do is get Jokic 2 fouls in the first half. Even if it's foul trouble, hey, straight layups. Even if he get his second foul with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter, straight layups. Even if he get his second foul with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, straight layups. He going to just stop playing defense. All right? So, yeah. Big Zoo. Soon to be king of the channel. Big Zoo. I see you out here. I see. Bam. 14 points. I know, right? I never bet on Bam. This nigga about to eat Bam. Nah, you do what you do, son. Because if you sell today, I deserve it. Because I've been saying I never bet Bam for the last month on this stream. Here I am. Betting Bam. Here I am. But it's playoff dream. You got to switch some things around sometimes, man. You can't be scared of change. And last but not least, team total over 114.5 for OKC. Let's get this through 3 quarters. Stop playing with me. No, I'm joking. That'd be crazy. Actually, it wouldn't be. Let's do that. Because that means Aaron Wiggins would have 15 points. Couldn't talk you off of playing Aaron Wiggins to score 15 points by itself. That's a plus 500. That is also an amazing, amazing number for him to have scored that every game versus his team. Cole Anthony, same thing. 15 points by plus 500. I was just shook. I round robined it, but at least I played it today. At least I played it. I didn't even play it, in the play-in with B. Will and Davion. I talked about it on here. Didn't even play it. Also, I don't know why my internet acting weird right now. I better stop being weird. Big vibes, because I ain't my son. My son had me paying all this money. Also, we got 40 people watching on YouTube. I don't feel like it's 40 likes. Word to my mama. I don't feel like it's 40 likes. All right? Yeah. Get them likes up. But yeah, this fucking my son had me pay for this goddamn super thing, and it's been being amazing, but it better never not be amazing for all that money. One more time, day 2, 5-day 5K challenge. This shit won't be done until Wednesday. Think I care? Nope. We just do day 3 on Wednesday and Thursday, man. Sure, man. Got all day for this shit with you niggas. Team total over 114.5. OKC, Bam, 14 points. Zubac, 15 points. LeBron James, a dub. The one I'm most scared about on there is LeBron James to get a dub, and I like that. If that's the case, I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's everything. It's blunt money bets. Those blunt money bets, those are damn 5-day 5K and straight bets. And just to rewind on the straight bets, Miles Turner under 6.5 rebounds plus money, 0.75 units. Aaron Wiggins to score 8 points at OKC to win, minus 131, half a unit. Alfred Sengun, 10 rebounds, and Cleveland to win, minus 135, 0.75 units. And we got the terrible bad number because that's why I like with my boy Crispy Cat, because he's like sides and total expert type shit. He just casually was like, yeah, this line opened at like 219. I'm like, God damn, I got the terrible end of the fucking line. Like, oh, shit. That line was darn. Sorry, cursing on Easter Sunday. But that line opened up so high. It's down to 212 though. So we did get a little CLV with the 213.5. But I gave out that 213.5 in the Golden State Houston game as well. So anything else I need to share with y'all before we get to these comments? No, Paulo. Who is this? Aaron Wiggins. I told y'all about him. Who is this? Jalen Green. I don't really have no feelings about Jalen. I told y'all about Jabari. Jimmy Butler steals and blocks. You can get his 2 steals in a block minus 200 on ESPN Bet. You might want to put that with something. Parlay piece. Maybe pair something else you like with it for half a unit. Garland 6 assists maybe, or Ja Mo Rant to get 5 assists. Whatever you want to do with that. Oh, I do got Sengun versus the Warriors last 10 games pulled up. Hondo, okay. 10 rebounds and 4 of his last 6. I'm sorry, 5 of his last 6. Big vibes. So yeah, I like Sengundo. Alfred Sengun to get right. Told y'all about Garland. Dropping gems, man. I mean they gonna hit. Dang, sure dropping some gemos for y'all. Being honest. Who is this? Hayward Highsmith? Yeah, I was thinking about playing him today. I'm chilling. Andrew Wiggins. Couldn't talk you off a wig. I did play his double-double. My auntie Nelly is sending me pictures of my niece on Easter Sunday. I don't think she know how to send them all as one, so she sends me like 6 pics back to back, like like. All right, gang. Fahrenheit 451. What's the vibes? Appreciate you pulling up. Like, share, comment, sub to the Blunt Money Bet channel. And to the court, man. Yeah, man. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me get a heart and a retweet if you're watching on Twitter. We'll greatly appreciate that. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you sub to the channel, Blunt Money Bets. I will greatly appreciate that as well. Double holiday for sure. Even though every day is 420, I'm not gonna go stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because all this can happen to me if I oversmoke to go to sleep, and I got to be up for the games. But I will smoke on stream. Celebrate that way. Bitsy in the building was popping, my guy. Appreciate you pulling up. Dan said Dunn was looking like Ben Simmons going up for a layup coming from a Sixers fan, bruh. I'm like, and the first 2 were so smooth. Actually, the first, Norm Powell blew the first one. Norm Powell blew 3 himself. But Norm Powell blew the first one. Then Zoo got 2 quick ones to Dunn. And I'm like, he should have 3 already. This was in the first quarter. And the rest of the game. And I noticed in the fourth, he kind of stopped looking to pass. He like, man, I'm about to score. Because they was fumbling him. He was still having kickouts. He was still having the bounce passes like I told y'all that for the cutters. I told y'all what was going to happen. And Harden also wasn't too aggressive off the dribble handoffs as I thought. But if you watch that game, you know, he should have had at least 4 assists. No gas, at least 4 assists. But yeah, hit that like, Sue in the building. As he has risen, so shall we and our bank accounts. I agree. Joker ran away from that rebound. Bruh. I was watching that with my cousin. I was at my cousin's house. Me and my best friend went to my cousin's house. He had like a little housewarming. We was over there watching the game, and I was telling him, like, yeah, I need one more rebound, man, just to cash his bet. And it was like 4 minutes left, 3 minutes left. And it's like, he gonna get it. I'm like, nigga, he ran away from 2, I think. He ran away from 1 for sure, but it was another one that he let somebody else get off a free throw. I thought I was, yeah, Joker. But it's Joker, and I know that every time I bet Joker, like, you have to know, like, he He will just let somebody get a rebound. He will just, and somebody like Bobby Portis, somebody like Sabonis, get out of here. I'm getting my stat. And Jokic's just not that guy, man. I feel like blowout days are good for player performance doubles. I didn't even look into those. I played SGA 35 in the dub. I like that. Derek White 4 threes in the dub. Like that. Derek and DeAndre Hunter 3 threes. Wow, that is a nice ticket, Sue. Best of luck. Very sharp. I did not think of using that angle. I kind of used it in other ways, but yeah, I like that. Short and feisty in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. Like, share, and sub. Happy Easter and 420 for sure. Rafi, my boy, what's the vibes? Got a small builder for the first game. J-Dub 4 assists. OKC minus 6.5 for a unit. Okay. I don't normally like teasers in the NBA, but minus 6.5, that's gold. And J-Dub to get 4 dimes. Okay. We'll be curious to see how Joe defends the Magic. If he will defend Banchero like Luka last season, not doubling him, it's Banchero points all series. That's a fact. I hope he does that. I got a nice future with Banchero. I hope that. Didn't even realize it was 420. LOL, same day as Easter. Is crazy. It is. Sengun, 18 points. Houston, plus 12.5 seems solid also. You think Sengun gonna get buckets like that? Maybe he will. I like his rebounds more. What about Max revenge spot? I understand Destiny, and I could not ever talk you off of Max getting busy. He can definitely get busy today. Maybe look at his threes or his PRA. But he has played Miami a few times since then. But he's probably going to draw Tyler Hero. So he should be able to drive Tyler and get a few layups for sure. And if he has some threes, then he's easily going over. Definitely put Ja over 5.5 assists and Garland over 9.5 rebounds and assists in an SGA discount slip. Yeah. Garland rebounds and assists could be the move. His rebounds and assists could be the move for sure. Pistons gave up that 21-0 run. That was nasty, man. That was a gut check, but I like it. We'll go from it. Yeah. Pistons might mess around and win that next game because they are a team that, not that the Clippers don't strike me as that team, but Detroit definitely strike me as that team that is going to punch back. They have picked themselves off the mat. You know what I'm saying? Now, Clippers should be able to too because they're a veteran team, but yeah, I think Detroit, that next game going to be crazy because Detroit should have won that game. Detroit could have been up at halftime. They blew a little first half lead, and then they let the Knicks go on a 5-0 run the last 30 seconds. We needed that for our plus 200 joint. And then they was dominating, and they blew, So, yeah, it'll be very interesting. Appreciate you, AOD. And Clippers sold, yeah, but the young boys sold as well, man. All right, though, gang, that's that. Just a quick recap, man. Aaron Wiggins to score 8 points. OKC to get the W, half unit on that. Sengun 10 rebounds. Cleveland to get the W, 3/4 of a unit on that. And we have a LeBron James bet open. We need that to cash. And Miles Turner under 6.5 rebounds plus 102, 3/4 of a unit on that. You know damn well Detroit ain't getting 25 points from Tobias. I mean, that's true. But Malik did play well. I mean, that's a good point. But Duren was in foul trouble. 1 or 2 of these games, he's actually going to play. That's going to be big. Cade Cunningham did not play well. What did Cade have at halftime? 7 points? 6 points? So something got to give. If they continue to play the defense that they played on Cade, trapping them, putting OG on them, putting a lot of attention on them, then you would think somebody else is going to have a big game every game. Maybe it's Malik Beasley. Maybe it's Tim Hardaway Jr. You know what I'm saying? But I see what you're saying, Sue. Evan Mobley, double, minus 140 looks like a deal to me. Yeah, maybe it's double in the win. You might be able to get that for some plus money with the player performance doubles. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, man. As always, appreciate y'all pulling up. The games are about to start. I'm about to go get some food. As always, man, greatly appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with me. Hopefully you found the stream entertaining and informative. If you want all my plays, sub to the Cap Collector Discord. Link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. Greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me. I know the vibes. Get this cash. We got to have it.